Hey YouTube, Dread Joker here again, and so for part 2 of the SPRUKITS thing, here we have Hunter, which is a wolf robot thing with, I guess you'd call them spike missiles, but big upside, he has a sniper. So he's a lone wolf and a sniper. That actually works really well together, I gotta say, so let's just go straight on into opening it, and I have completed Achilles now with super glue because the stickers just would not stay on. So, oh yay. I get to apply more stickers to his head. Hooray! Just what I always freaking wanted. Oh, right. Once again, gotta open the box because I forget to print the instructions on the box because I'm really not used to that yet. Which kind of makes me concerned if I ever try to buy anything made by, well, the companies that make the Super Sentai ones, which I have been dying to get my hands on. Mainly Q Rangers. Those look good. So let's get the instructions set up back here so I can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. So give us one moment. Gotta unfold these things and put some new creases in them. Okay, let's just get you under the stage. Okay, and you're set up. Now once again, because I learned from my mistakes, just bringing in my trusty tool here, just gonna stab through this plastic so I don't scream, and just one. Okay, do not do that again or you might lose a finger. Closed up the knife because I'm not risking that again. Just come back, finish opening it up. Same warning label, I can just get rid of that. Okay, so step 1, gotta assemble your head, which is, oh, right here. Okay, put that down there. Okay, is this the upper or lower jaw? Okay, this is actually the entire head, so actually bring the knife back in here because, oh, there it is. Landed under the box. I don't know how I did that. I just blindly threw it and it just flew right under the box. Oh, I'm magical. Let's just peel the sticker off. Let's just get this right out of the way. Oh my god. Put that back for now, because it looks like this one requires that I get the rest of the head put together first. Oh, that makes sense. That makes much more sense now. Disregard the rantings of a madman. Just line it all up. Let's look at the box to make sure I did this right. Okay, looks like I did it right. Set it back there, and the sticker is once again not cooperating, so we bring in our friendly little thing of future glue, the future glue, the glue of the future. This is the super glue I use, and it is, well, if glue was a weapon, this would be a tactical nuke. Because within 15 seconds, this thing has perma-bonded whatever you have to it. By the way, do not ever use this and not warn anybody, because if you touch this to anything, you might actually perma-bond your hand to it. Ask me how I'd know. Case in point. Oh, well, it's just my first hunter anyways. I'm probably going to buy another one of these when I go back to the dollar store. Because this is worth the money. Just come back and use the tube this time like a genius, because I have my moments. Fortunately, they usually come at the cost of me gluing myself to something. Yep, that's going to be fun getting off. Oh, all the spikes are things too. Lovely. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, just get a little more glue in there. Probably gonna have to take some frickin' sandpaper to get this glue off my knife later, but oh well. Just apply it. Just apply it. And you see, this is why I do stickers off camera, because just look at how much time has passed since I've started this nightmare. And I'd be rambling more, but this requires amazing levels of focus, which I have not had lately. Because all of my attention has been focused on Project Junkyard, which is about 85–90% complete at this point. I just gotta finish designing some parts, and I'm gonna say forget painting it right now, because I have yet to finish the basic design elements for the front side of it. But I can drop some hints. What I've made will not cost you $90 to order. Like, because that was the entire motivation behind this. I'm not paying the price of what some people want for getting an official one, so I figured, you know what? I can make one myself for cheaper, and I already have. Okay, screw it. I'll do touch-ups later, because this is going to turn way too long if I don't. So, cap the glue so I don't accidentally spew it everywhere, and stick up everything. God, I need to stop with these double entendres. Okay, so next step is to get his torso. Just pop one, just wiggle and twist, and the rest falls off. Pop two. Connect. And luckily it doesn't look like there's crap. There is. Okay, so for the torso, that sticker goes on, looks like upside down? What? Oh, I see how it does now. So just pop his head on and... Okay. I'm already a big fan of this. It's like Gundam meets Evangelion, so... Let's see, I'll just pop your weapons off, because I know what I'm gonna need, and... I think I might actually send my nephew one of these. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's worth the time. It's certainly interesting. You know, it's time consuming, but I mean, interesting nonetheless. Okay, arm one, arm two, forearms. Here, you pieces up here. No, you just... Oh, yeah, that's where I got the arms from. You see, my short-term memory isn't affected. And what was I saying? Just pop these in here. Then pop you in here. But yeah, my little surprise my friend is sending me is, let's just say it's going to be not only a content boost, but a massive power boost. It's like going from a AA battery to a nuclear reactor. That's going to be the boost in power. So with that power boost, I will probably start live streaming more, because I did a couple live streams in the past. One lasted about 20 seconds. One was completely unintentional, and one went all right, but unfortunately there was about 20 minutes or so of dropped frames. So it's like, and I rewatched it because I wanted to check it for quality, and then right as I did, I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is unacceptable. And you know what? Getting off the topic of my channel for once, so my mother, who is about as anti-Power Rangers as they come, and I'm, complete way left field here. She is so far against it that the only way I got her to watch one of the series with me was to say that it was hilarious, which it was. And so imagine my surprise when this was, I actually believe it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or it was 2 days ago. She comes, like, I go upstairs to talk to her, and lo and behold, she tries to break my jaw with the ultimate in what moments. She opens with, oh, we are so getting tickets to see the new Power Ranger movie. And I'm like, are you my mom for another dimension, or are you an alien, or what? Because this is, this is not letting go. You see? That's why I keep the knife around. It's not because I'm just stab happy. But yeah, getting back to the thing. First she says that, I'm like, what? And of course, the only reason she got around to, she changed her mind so quickly is because, one, it's not the original one, and the local news covered a story on it, and apparently one of the newscasters out here is a mega fan of the Rangers. They have seen all episodes of the series, and that's, if I remember correctly, we're up to about 706 now. So, plus 2 movies, that's a lot. That's a lot of Rangers. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's get down to assembly. Obviously, the hole in the... He's got a hole in his butt. Sir, I'd like to return my butt. What's wrong with it? There's a crack in it. Thank you. That is the dumbest joke I make all week. Probably. To get Hunter and his nice, fluffy plastic tail. Get this guy all assembled. Now this guy actually has, I believe the term is digitigrade legs. Like, they go... It has the standard knee, and then it goes reverse joint, like a dog's leg, so... That's not something you see a lot of these days. Like, I remember a couple of the Starscream toys from the Transformers movie series have done it. Like, actually all of them have done it, because he had really weird legs. It's like, hi, I'm Starscream from the chest up, and from the waist down, I'm chicken legs. Which pretty much describes Starscream, actually, now that I think about it. He's a chicken. Okay, so connect the feet before you connect the lower leg, or you're not going to have a fun time. Help! I've lost my body! Okay, so now we got Hunter's basic frame done, and wow. Again, Hunter looks good. So let's just connect the spikes here, since they're all the exact same piece. They can go anywhere you want on him. But they're all designed to go in his back. So let's just get these all turned in with the hollow sections inward. There we go. Yeah, and it says to assemble the spikes first. Gee, I can't imagine why, with the head getting in the way now. So while I follow the directions, I completely decide to do my own steps. Which really, the only reason I got these is because I need to know which stickers go where. So let's give him his little, yeah, little. That's a 50 caliber right there. Let's give him his little rifle. Make sure it actually goes into his hand this time. Yeah, that's a gun. That's not something you want to see pointed at you, or in your general direction. So yeah, let's get into the joints. Okay, he's got full 360, perfect 90-degree elbow. Legs are good. Tail movement, which is good. Can do a complete 360 at the waist, but, you know, some parts do get in the way. So just move them out of the way. Head, you know, not great head movement, but again, it's because of the animal theme. But, I mean, he can do that. That's a thing he can do. He can break his neck. He's got inward knees, which is really weird. But, again, model kit. Wolf design, so let's get rid of those. We don't need those. And let's bring in, let's give him back his gun here. And it's a nice gun, too. That seriously reminds me of something from Ghost in the Shell, one of my all-time favorite animes. And I mean standalone complex, not the first movie, which I want my money back for. I was robbed. Even at fast forward, I fell asleep. I will say this, Hunter stands a lot better than Achilles. But let's just get you out of frame, get knife out of frame. Sticker is just pulled back. Let's zoom in. Yep. Drop it down to ground level. And we'll bring in the fully stickered Achilles that I did about, well, 5 minutes before starting this review. And so yeah, they're about the same height, you know, except for Achilles' little mane here. But these are good scale figures. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to be very big when I got them, but these are actually really, really, really worth the money. Not to mention well made. So I cannot wait to go back and get the Golem one of these, just so I can see what he looks like. And I know I'm not expecting great leg movement. I mean, it's restricted leg movement on all sides. But the other kit I was mentioning, the $50 one in the previous video, that one is actually a Halo 4 Master Chief, and it's master grade. It has double jointed elbows, knees, you know, it's much, much larger than these and much more design than these. So let's zoom back out here. Zoom. Yep. But I like these things. These are really cool for $2. Perfectly worth the $2. And I like how this guy you can barely see on screen. Nice background. I mean, nice, great colors too. So, thank you for watching. I will hopefully be back with more animations, more gaming videos, and definitely making the video for Project Junkyard, because that is cool and has consumed way too many hours. So, thank you for watching. Have an absolutely fantastic week.